Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition. I am NitePHX. Today I'm taking out the T34, which is the American Tier 8 Premium Heavy Tank. The map is Himmelsdorf. It is a standard battle.
Let's get this show on the road.
And we are top tier in the game. So I'd really like to go up and try and take the hill. T34 has really good turret armor. The gun depression is really good. Standard shells, I believe it's 248 millimeters of penetration, 400 average damage. Problem is I just don't have the speed or the power to get up that stupid hill. Typically what would happen if I went up there, by the time I'd get there, my team has killed everybody, or the enemy team has killed all of my guys who went up there. So we're going to stay low. We're going to watch this Hellcat come up to a pretty predictable position and put a shot into him. Not sure why anybody ever uses that position, especially once you're lit up. Anybody who's on any of these roads heading north has a clean shot on you guys. Alright, so we took a shot at a T32. We know even with our penetration, we can't penetrate the turret on a T32. You know, the game did turn my aiming circle completely red. I figured, why not? I'll take a shot. Yeah, it did hit him. It did bounce. I think the impressive part was that it actually did hit him. 265 meters from here. I mean, that's kind of like a threading the needle kind of shot. So in the last shot there, well, I guess we'll just call it a noob shot. There's a pillar or some type of building support that I hit instead of getting in between the buildings. Now these two tanks in front of me, that's a horrible place to sit if the enemy has the hill, because they'll shoot down on you all day long. Now here's another, what I'm going to call thread a needle shot. I nailed that tiger too, and I tell you what, I was just as surprised as anybody else watching this. I mean, the T34, you know, I wonder if that's why they call it the T34, now that I think about it. It has .34 accuracy, which from what I've seen is definitely on a very good end.
Oh, damn.
You know, I really do like the T34. It's a great Tier 8 heavy tank. As long as you can get to the battle. I mean, it's not horribly slow, but you know, 9 times out of 10 you are going to be bringing up the rear. You cannot keep up with your teammates, and the ground resistance is horrible. If you end up in swampy or wet terrain, forget it. Alright, so we got a Carnarvon who came around the corner there. We took a shot. You look at it, and I'm just talking about the .34 accuracy. I was fully aimed in on his trike and it still hit the side, so I missed. So yeah, .34 times RNG equals miss, right? Alright, so while the T34 has this incredible turret armor, its hull is only 102 millimeters, and this Carnarvon can probably penetrate me without any problems. So the idea is face to face. Get as close as you can so he can't shoot you in the hull. And while we were that close, I was able to find a weak spot on his tank and take him out. Now we just saw the Fury down there by our flag. We could get a shot on him.
If you can,
load
or
time.
fire the fucking hell out of that guy.
You know, amongst all the other things that one might find frustrating about the T34, it also has approximately 13-second
I need
reload.
your help with this guy, J Panther.
E34 really is not a close quarter brawler. Reload is too long. The turret speed is too slow. The traverse speed is too slow. But it does have a devastating gun, and behind that an incredibly hard
Stay
turret
back here by the base.
Okay, so
Over
we just
here.
had a J Panther come around the
He's
corner.
almost dead.
We auto-locked him, we shot him, we killed him. Have that Hellcat that I hit earlier.
You can kill him.
Move
You guys
up.
got him. Good.
Our team took him out. Okay, now we have
I'm in
a
the same
almost
way.
full health T32 I don't know, they're kind of filing in one by one, which works for me. Now here's some more of that .34 accuracy.
Come on. Yeah.
There we go. Another 373 damage on his little cupola there. Now if I was capable of multitasking, I would have looked at the minimap and saw that there's a tank destroyer coming up the road that is to my left. And how about that? T-28 prototype puts a shot into my side. Tracks me, have to use my repair kit to get out of there. Probably didn't really need to, he's not going to reload before my tracks get fixed. But so our remaining teammate decides he's going to push on the T-32. I figure, okay, I'm going to go back him up. Looks like they both bounced off each other a little bit. And we're looking at, we do have, one of those senses on this vehicle where we can see that he is ammo rack. So again, I don't want this T-32 to be able to shoot me in the hull, so I get right up in his face, hoping that he can only shoot me in the turret, which I know he cannot penetrate. So same deal with him. I couldn't penetrate his turret, but I did have a shot on his, it looks like his engine deck. One more shot into the engine deck and we take him out of the game. Now, somewhere in all this, we managed to get a small little tank die behind me. Now I got the T-32 in front of me, I'm stuck. You know, not that it really mattered, I was going to be able to avoid that T-28 shot. What does surprise me is how quickly that T-28 prototype got up there. I do have the regular T-28, I don't have the T-28 prototype. I'm guessing the prototype is a bit faster than the standard T-28.
Did well. GG.
But we'll be back.
So that was it. They managed to finish off the rest of our team. It wasn't a bad game. It was actually kind of fun. We actually played a bit as a team. You can see I got 102,000 silver with the premium account. I did 5,357 experience, 3,148 damage, and I did get 3 kills. Now there was no multiplier on that silver. There are some daily ops that got me up to that 5,300 XP. And I did get the most experience, the most damage, the most kills on both teams. And we did have a couple of vehicles on our team who did no damage. The biggest surprise being the Borsig. Almost seems like those vehicles start the game with damage given already in their bank, but... And we'll go back to the garage here. We do take a look at the ops. I was rather surprised to see that amount of experience as well. You see the first one, Call Me Damage, was worth 1,500 XP, and we also got Climb to the Top 4, which was 1,800, so that accounts for 3,300 of the experience that I got. Alright, so that's it for this game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you would click the like button. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. You'll get notifications of when I post new videos. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.